Hi, family. I'm gonna give you all some time to get in here. I said, let me pop up here. I'll come home from work, family, pull my clothes off, and get comfortable. Right? I'm trying to look for some things. Of course, listening to my Luther. I'll give you all some time to get in here, family. Not a sad word should a young heart be saying. The fun is up on, and we're running out. Since I lost my baby, oh, since I lost my baby, I don't know why this thing is like this. Next time I won't you tell me what I got to find out? Someone just remind of this love she left behind. Till our eyes are trying to. Every day I'm growing. Hi, family. I'm here today, right? I just popped up today. I've been looking everywhere. I really, really care. I'm trying to get my stuff ready so I can post today, right? Because I'm behind on a lot of things as far as getting them posted, family. I figure I'll come up here now while I'm home and get a new crowd of family. How's the family doing? Let me get in here. I gotta cut this music off though. Melissa, I see what you're saying. I can see some of it. Melissa said some real music. Yes. Yes. Right? Gotta listen to Luther. Family, I'm up here in my 90s. Yes, I am. I'm up here in my 90s. When I got home from work, I snatched my clothes off, eating my Popeye's graham crackers. I think that's my son coming in. All right, let me get in here. I don't know how to do this. Right, let's see. Hold on, family. I'm trying to get in here. Why I can't find me? Okay, here I am. Hi, family. How's the family doing? I can't put you all there. Sam. Hi, Leo. Hi, family. I see you all coming in. How's the family doing? Hi, Gina. Hi, Still I Rise. Hi, Q Time. Family, if I overlook someone, I'm just skipping around. Hi, Melanin Queen. Hi, DM. How's the family? Hi, Brooklyn Crazy. Hi, Blakeley. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, family. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Cali Girl Fox. Hi, Black Gal. Hi, Ashley. I see you all coming in. How's the family doing? I don't know if I said hi to you, Patricia, but hi, in case I didn't. How's the family? Yeah, family. So I said, let me come up here, family, have a chit chat and throw out some messages, right, to those who may need it, right? I know I can't get to everybody, but I can get to some while I'm up here. All looking to something, right? I've been doing, family, I have been in, first of all, I have been doing a lot, all right? And it haven't been giving me the opportunity to get my uploads up like I wanted to, or like I want to. Not only that, I've been in meditation heavily, right? Because in order to, achieve certain accomplishments, you have to be in meditation, right? Number one rule, right, is heavy in prayer and meditation. So I have to be in meditation and gain clarity in a lot of things, right? And get insight, right, of what I need to be working on. So that has been my life. And I have been so consumed in meditation, right? And just receiving all the information that I need to receive, right, for self and for family, that I haven't had time to do my uploads, to do anything, right, that I need to do with the spiritual family. I haven't had time, right, even to get up here. I even think I missed a day. I even think I told the family that I will be up here like for Tuesday's Insight. I can't even recall if I got up here, if I made it up here or not, because that's how overwhelmed I have been, family, right? I've been that overwhelmed. But needless to say, I am working on a lot of things, and you all know that who has been following me for some years, family. I've been changing. So you all have been seeing like this whole switcheroo, like on my channel. I haven't been really tapping into many of cases lately, right, family, because the ancestors have been working on with me with other things that I've been prospering in, right, family. Like the ancestor says, it's all about saving souls. So that's what I've been doing, right, in the background mainly. Hey, Luna Doom. You better go to your bed. Luna trying to jump up here with me. Right? Luna gave me anxiety. Okay, we're gonna just put it like that. A couple days back, right? But she's okay. Anxiety that cost me a vet bill, damn near $400. Okay. Um, but so that's what I have been doing, family. So if you all see me MIA, just know that that's I'm doing something beneficial for the spiritual family. That's it, right? But I'm up here. I said, you know, let me get up here today while I have the time, while I'm home early today, and just get some, something done, right? Get some uploads up before my papa come home. Get some uploads up. Get some messages probably done. Whatever I can do today. So that's what I'm working on. I'm drinking some pineapple juice, family. So that is what I'm working on today. Let's see. So how's the family been? How on my journey? It's raining in Philadelphia. It's been raining a lot, family. The last couple of days it's been raining out here. And like you said, thank God for life, yes. But I have been in this funk, family. So if anybody need messages, want a message while I'm up here, let me know, because I can jump in and give you a message. How on my journey? It's cold in Georgia. Brooklyn Crazy says it's cold in Georgia. It's cool in Alabama, Sarah says. And of course, I have been dealing with my Luna. For those of you all who may not know, right? I took my Luna to go get shots the other day, right? I'm just sharing this with the family. I took my Luna to get shots the other day, and Luna didn't see her regular vet, right? Her regular vet that she see before, because it's like this whole big clinic, and whoever's kind of like us, right? When we go, sometimes when our doctor's not there, um, they ask you, do you want to see the next doctor, whatever, right? Sometimes these vets have emergencies, right? So somebody stand in for them. And I don't know why she didn't read Luna notes. I don't know if she did. She did it, probably didn't care. I don't know, right? But everything that the doctor does, that the vet does, is documented. And me not thinking nothing of it, right? Because I'm not a vet, but yeah, Luna's my pet, right? But I didn't think too much of it. Every time Luna went to the vet always said, I like to give Luna's a little dog, right? She's a toy poodle. So she's like, I like to give these little dogs a shot of you know, pain medication, like I don't know, Tylenol or whatever, right? She liked to give them a shot of pain medication before she give them their vaccinations, right? She always tell me this, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, because she feels that it helps them, right? Because these little dogs have so much problems. So I'm like, okay, right? So that was the routine. She always done this, right? I think it's gonna be like 3 years since I had Luna. She's always have done this, right? So I never really thought none of it because I never really had an issue with Luna, right? Well, she's seen a new vet over the weekend, family, and the vet gave Luna shots, and she didn't give her a pain injection or anything. She just gave her shots. So I didn't think nothing of it because I never really had a problem with Luna previously with shots. Well, let me tell you something, family. I think after an hour that we got home, it was like agonizing hell in this house. Okay. Luna hollered and screamed. You couldn't touch Luna. If Luna laid on you, you couldn't move because if you moved, Luna will holler and I've never seen nothing like this, right? I've never seen Luna like this. Luna, I thought Luna arm was broken. That's how bad it was, right? Luna would not extend. Luna was just like this, right? Just screaming, right? And I was like, oh my goodness, I tried to do everything, right? But I put a pad, I put a heating pad on Luna, I put a heating bottle on Luna. I did everything for Luna, right? Um, the next day, right, Luna felt much better, right? Stopped crying, whatever, but still wouldn't really move too much. And I said, I'll be damned. I said, next time I will be advocating for my Luna, right? After that, right? See, and my husband's like, baby, you should have made sure that they gave Luna the shot. I said, well, baby, I didn't know that this was going to happen. I never had a issue with Luna, but I'm like, how would I know what to advocate for if I never had an issue with anything, right? But you better believe now I know what to advocate for when it comes to Luna because now I experienced it, right? So it's like, no, you will not be giving Luna anything without giving her pain medication first because you will not be putting her in agonizing pain and stressing her and stressing us, right? So yeah. So that's what happened. So for all that was concerned about my Luna, she's fine, family. She's fine, right? And to top it off, the vet was like, um, they didn't want to do too much for her one day because she had an ear infection too. And they didn't want to do too much, and you know how that is, right? Because it be stressful for these little dogs, but they prone to getting ear infections because I think every year she gets a freaking ear infection, right? This is the second time she had an ear infection, like every year, last year, this year. I'm thinking next year probably, but they treated her for her ear infection. She's good, clean bill of health, she's good, right? So this is what I have been going through too. All right. Luna had been like right up under me, right up under my son, right up under. Uh, on my journey said, yes, Luna was in pain. Glad she's better. Yes, family. Did you all hear her? Like, oh my goodness. I was like, oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. Family. That was rough. That was rough. And I mean all night. All night. Right? Yeah. It was rough. Okay, let's see what's going on in here, family. Enough about what I'm speaking of. Um, all right, Brooklyn Crazy World, are you in here? Right, I'm gonna get a few messages before I get off of here, and then I guess I'll be posting some other things. Um, let's see. I don't know how far. Let me see, because sometimes I be lagging in here. All right. Brooklyn Crazy World not here. Okay, let's go to the next. Family, you already know. You all don't say nothing in here, I move on to the next, right? And if you all not corresponding back with me, I stop delivering the messages sometimes, family, right? I do that, right? Hi, Leo. How are you? All right, let's see. Oh, Brooklyn Crazy World. I was just scrolling up. I don't know who's next. Okay. All right, let me give you a message. Sarah, you here? I'm not. I don't even think I'm not going in any particular order. Just one. Sarah, I could give you a message after Brooklyn. Crazy World. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of this energy out on the family today, right, family? All right, this message is for you, Brooklyn Crazy World. This is your message. This is your message. Ooh, child, that energy. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna definitely say this, Brooklyn, Crazy World. A lot of good things is to come for you. All right. Continue to make sacrifices in your life. Also, let go of people that doesn't serve your higher self any good. So you need to be doing that. Ancestors really said the people that's surrounding you, right? You need to let them go one by one. And that's really how it is. Okay. You need to let them go one by one. But I'm seeing that you promoted a lot of healing in your life, right? For some things that has happened in your life. So whether this is physical, mentally, emotional, whatever's going on in there, right? I'm seeing healing starting to take place in there, right? Some good things are going to come out of a lot of situations in here. Um, just be mindful, right? Of the things that you may be tempted to do with other people. I'm going to say that because the way the ancestor says that they are doing some major shifts in your life, right? You're going to see people departing from you, and also you should be departing from others. Okay. So restrict yourself from certain people who you be around with, right? That is needed. And that's what I'm seeing in here. Look at this. Hmm. So work on self. Work on healing self, ancestors saying. A lot of things is getting ready to come out. Brooklyn Crazy World for your family too. All right. So when you bring in healing, okay, one thing the ancestors are saying is when you bring healing, right? When you bring healing into your life, you're going to start to see things start to happen for your family as well. Okay, so your family could be your children, your significant other, whomever down there down the line, right? But I'm just seeing that being ushered in. So I'm seeing a lot of good things, right, coming into creation for you and your family too. Like I said, let go of people that doesn't serve your higher self any good. One thing the ancestors threw out was some people may be using you, all right? They could use you for many reasons, all right? But that's what I'm seeing. There's a lot of deception around here. Sometimes it's other relatives too, all right? So other relatives too, all right? So family and friends, so other relatives too, that can be using you as well, okay? So make sure that you work on self. Make sure you're doing shadow work, okay? So that's a must. Do some shadow work. Make sure you are working on self and doing shadow work. Bring a lot of your secrets to the light, okay? Because that's the one thing that the ancestors want you to be doing in here. All right. So any kind of trauma that you may be going, talk about it. Talk about it. And talk about it with your family as well. Things that bothers you. Talk about these things, okay? Any deceptive things that family or other has done to you, talk about these things. Okay. Talk about it. Because the more you talk about these things, the more, the more like the more rewarding it is for you. For you. Okay. You're gonna see that. You're gonna notice that, right? You're gonna see doors opening up for you. So that's what I'm seeing for you. All right, Brooklyn Crazy World. This is what's going on. Thank you. And I have 5 children. Okay. I agree. Yes, yes. So definitely healing for yourself, your children, right? You're going to see a lot of positive doors open up for you and your children. Okay. That's what I'm seeing in here. Right. And don't let people use you either, because I'm seeing it in there. People want to use you, right? Have secret motives back there. Why they want to hang around you. So that's what I'm seeing. Sarah. Who did I call? Was it Sarah? I don't know who was next after that, after Sarah. Because family, you all know I hate going up, down, up, down, up, down, because I be all over the place, and half of the time I miss some of these comments. Thank you, family, for sending that healing energy to Brooklyn Crazy World. Excuse me. Brooklyn Crazy World. Brooklyn Crazy World. You from Brooklyn? Is that where you get your name from, Brooklyn Crazy World? You are very welcome for that clarity. Well, that looks like that's it for my drink. And no, this non-alcoholic, family. That's pineapple juice. All right, Sarah, this is your message. Blakeley says, I commented after Brooklyn. All right, Blakeley, I can get you after I do Sarah. Sarah, this is your message. All right, I got this energy worked up for Sarah now, so I'll do you after Sarah. Sarah, this is your message. Okay, she calls herself Brooklyn. I don't know why. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. How's it out there in Savannah? I had a good friend that was from Savannah. Okay, Sarah. I'm seeing a lot of things in here, right? Ancestors is really working on, you know what? It's a major thing, Sarah. Talk to me, Sarah, because it's a major things going on in your life. Okay. It's a major things going on in your life. And it seemed like a lot of transformations is taking place as well. Okay. One of the things that I'm going to say, um, seeing a lot of success there on your soul, right? But I'm also seeing a lot of sacrifices and the things that you endured in here, all right, on your soul. Ancestors, one thing ancestors brought out was some secrets. A lot of these secrets have to do with trauma. Okay, it has to do with trauma. But it's also saying that if you continue to make the necessary sacrifices and push yourself forward, you're going to get all the abundance and prosperity that you want in here. Okay. Um, so I'm seeing that in here. Number one thing is, Sarah, the ancestors want you to do is work on the things that you're doing with self and in your household. All right. So anything with your living conditions, right? Because that's going to change. That's going to change for a healthy you. Because it seemed like some things may be going on internally, right? Regarding trauma back there, whatever the trauma may be. Okay. Whatever the trauma may be. But it's some things that's going on there with trauma. And the ancestor says if you work on your living conditions, right, you'll have longevity within your lifespan. Okay. I'm just going to go a little deeper in here on this message. Ancestors is really watching you, honey. Honey, is what you create in here. I want to know something, Sarah. Well needed to hear. The trauma, right? This is like some mental things that's going on here. Have you experienced some kind of impact as well, like some head injury or something going on here? Some neural things? Share that with me because the ancestors are saying a lot of things that's going on with you have to do with the mental. Okay. So I have to look at that trauma that's going on in there. Sometimes people could take you there mentally. All right. And that's trauma too. But let me know that if you experience any impact there. But I am still seeing a lot of things, a lot of healing energy in there, right? Ancestors say you're going to be successful in a lot of areas, right? But you got to continue to push yourself forward, right? Another thing is it's so much trauma. Yes, me and my wife was hit by a driver who ran a red light, and I had a severe concussion. Head hit the steering wheel. I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. I'm sending you healing energy, right? Regarding that. That's one thing that was picked up, right? It's a lot of trauma in there, right? And with the mental, with the head area. So yeah. How you feeling now? Right? I'm seeing a lot of healing energy being ushered your way. So I mean, that's always a plus. And like the ancestor says, right? Keep pushing, keep striving, right? You're going to get there. Wherever it is that you want to be, right? Physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever, right? You're going to get there. Okay. Just keep pushing forward. But I want to let you know something. The ancestors is really watching down on you, honey. Okay. Like I was saying before, the ancestors is really watching you, right? They're bringing all your hopes and your wishes and desires into creation, and they telling you that you can bring these things into creation too, right? So keep pushing self forward, right? Keep pushing self forward. Keep nurturing self. Keep doing the things you need to do for self, right? You're going to get where you need to be or where you want to be. All right. So I'm seeing that in there. It looks good in there with that. You still have headaches, but I pushed through. So good. Yeah. Yeah. You are very welcome too. hmm you're gonna get there. It's a lot of things going on in your life, but it's for the good, it's for the greater good. Trust that, right? The ancestor said you're gonna be successful in everything, right? And as far as that healing, you're gonna get there. Do some meditation, right? Do some meditation. Do some deep breathing, right? Do some deep breathing techniques. That's going to help. That's going to help deal with all that trauma, right? That's going to help. Yeah. All right. I think that was Blakeley that I was speaking to. Blakeley, and I apologize, Blakeley, right? And I'm sending you healing energy as well, Sarah. All right, Blakeley, this is for you. Oh, thank you, Still I Rise family. You all know I'm not going to be able to get to all you guys, right? But I love you all, family. But I always do eventually get to you all, right? Even if it's not in this live, right? All right, this message is for you, Blakeley. Oh, you're fine, Blakeley. You are fine, honey. I'm reading your message. All right, this is your message, Blakeley. Ancestors is about to do some things for you, Blakeley, right? Keep speaking some things into the universe. Okay, Blakeley, I'm going to say that. You're going to see some things being granted to you. That's one thing the ancestors are saying. A lot of the things have to do with your earthly possessions. So whatever this may be, right? If you're looking for a house, a car, money, more money, whatever it is that's going on in there, right? The ancestors is definitely bringing that through, right? They're saying that you can bring these things into creation if you keep speaking it into the universe. So having faith, believing in self, speaking your desires into the universe, and these things will be granted to you. Okay. But remember, you got to do the greater good, right? You got to do the greater good if you want these things. So the greater good means being a humanitarian, right? Helping those when you can, paying things forward, right? Don't expect to get something and you don't give nothing. So that's one of the messages that's coming through for you, Blakeley, right? I'm going to go a little deeper in this message. Yeah. On there. Ancestors, I couldn't I couldn't have said it no better, right? Thank you, ancestors, for clarity into that. All right, so the ancestors are saying, listen to what I'm saying. All right, Blakeley, pay some things forward. All right. If you're wondering why things ain't been opening up for you or happening for you, you have to start paying some things forward, right? You have to treat those how you want to be treated. You have to be doing this. You have to be doing this, okay? Helping those in need, helping those when you can. When you do those things, see, right now you're gonna have some restrictions. I'm just gonna say that. You're going to be having some restrictions and some things because you're not paying some things forward, all right? Because you're not making the sacrifice. You have to make the sacrifices in your life, okay? Sometimes the sacrifices say, Blakeley, that I have $2, but somebody is starving right here and they're asking me for $1. Although I'm feeling like I only got $2, I'm not gonna give you my dollar or my $2. Sometimes you gotta give it up. All right. That's what making a sacrifices is. That sometimes it's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to go without today because I'm gonna have to give this to somebody in need. Right? Yeah, you're gonna have to do that because if you don't do it, you're gonna see restrictions after restrictions. Okay, so if you want the turnaround to happen for you, You have to make some sacrifices. You have to be a humanitarian. You have to pay some things forward. You have to do some volunteer work. You have to. Okay. If you want to see the changes, if you want to see prosperity, if you want to see the abundance, if you want to see your money flow, if you want the restrictions to stop, okay? When the restrictions come, it means you have restraints. Okay. That means everything that you doing or that's coming in is going to be at a limited. It's never going to be at a quantity that you want or that that you feel that you should be getting. It's not gonna happen. All right. So please listen to what I'm saying. All right. Listen to what I'm saying. Right. So if you want some things to happen, please. Yes, ma'am, that's true. I do not mind giving. I'll give my last before I stand and watch someone suffer. Big believer on this. Yes. Yes. Right. Once you start doing these things, you're going to see some things open up for you. All right. That's what the ancestors are saying. Right. Because right now you have some restrictions for some things. Right. But the ancestors want you to do more. Right. To give more. Do that. Right. Do that. You're going to see some things turn around, especially in when it comes to your earthly possessions, the ancestors are saying. So when it comes to your earthly desires, money, cars, homes, whatever that is, right? You're gonna see great changes in that, right? But sometimes we got to give up something to receive something, right? We got to make sacrifices, right? So that's what I'm seeing in there. All right. So the ancestors are saying everything that you want is to your disposal. You can create anything you want. But first, they want you to be doing more, right? Putting more energy out there into the world before they're going to release everything it is that you desire, right? So that's what I'm seeing in there. Mhm. You are very welcome. You are very welcome, Blakeley. Highlight, how are you? Does this mean I need to lean off the video games a little more? I don't know. What are you doing? Playing games excessively, right? That you're not putting work into to your home or with your family or anything like that? Or you deeply into video games that you can't sacrifice any of your time to do a great deed for someone? If that's hindering you from doing those things, then yeah, maybe you do need to lean off the video games a little. But if it's not hindering you and it brings you joy playing the video games, then I don't see any reason why you should. You understand? If that's stopping your spiritual growth, right? And stopping you from being the best version of you or helping others, then I can see you may be like, okay, I'm gonna have to give this up or I'm gonna have to limit the time on here, right? You understand? I'm a veteran, so I really don't go out the house that much. As far as getting out, giving money, energy to the world. Okay, I do. Okay, yeah, get out there, get out there, right? I see you saying that you don't go out as much. Get out there, make some changes, do some things in your community, right? Be a blessing to someone, right? And sometimes it doesn't always have to be money. Yes, you can give monetary donations, right? But try to give your energy in other ways as well too, right? Sometimes just say somebody may need the grass cut, right, in the community, and you say, well, I'm gonna help this person over here, I'm gonna go and cut the grass. So sometimes it's not always monetary, right? Sometimes it's the things that the other ways of putting our energy out there, right? So you're just paying it forward and being a blessing to someone, right? um Yes, SC Honey says sometimes it's just being a listening ear. Yes, most definitely. Right? Most definitely. Yes, sometimes we have to be that ear to listen to those problems, a shoulder to cry on, right? hmm Most definitely. Right? Just pay it forward some kind of way, but do more out there, right? Do more out there. hmm You are very welcome, Blakeley. Black girl said, Miss T, the police is the blank maker yard. Is the hammer going to fall now? Hopefully it does, right? I'm telling you, people, big people is in cahoots with them. So if you have police there and they are involved, well, they're part of the authorities, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Who's next? I'm not going in anywhere. I'm jumping around, family, because it's- I'm trying to go off of that list, but it doesn't always happen, right? It doesn't always happen like that, family. Yolanda. Okay. Still I rise. Thank you for that list that you put together. TKG, Yolanda, TKG, Atanchlis, Cali girl. All right, TKG. TKG, this is your message. All right, I'll come back down to you, Yolanda. All right. TKG, this is your message. TKG. All right, what's going on in here? Somebody might be doing some deception in here, right? Also, I'm gonna say this, TKG, because some things that you're trying to create in your life, you are using your energy to channel some things, okay? Whatever this may be, all right? But you're working on some things. You're working on some things. You're new to it, but you're working on it, okay? Ancestors are showing. Let's see what's going on in here. Because that's it's like you trying to bring some things in creation, but some things it's hard for you to bring it into creation because it's like you're still trying to learn it or trying to gain more knowledge on how you should do it, how you should navigate in there. But you are trying to do some things, right? You're trying to utilize your energy to do some things. Ancestors are showing, right? You're gonna get it. Ancestors said you're gonna get it. Okay, I'm gonna say this. TKG say this is for me. Yes, this is for you. This is for you, Tamika. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right, family, because you all know I botches up these names and I don't mean to. But yes, Tamika, this is for you. All right. It's like you want to bring some things into creation, like I was saying. Okay. But it's kind of like you may not know where to begin or how to, right? So you're trying to navigate in there, right? You're trying to learn how to do something. You're trying to gain more knowledge on something, right? So this could be anything, but this is on a spiritual aspect. Okay. So whether you are trying to learn meditation, right? Anything in there. Okay, you are trying to gain insight and learn some things, but the ancestors say you are going to learn how to do these things. You're going to learn how to navigate your energy, right? Even if this is speaking some things into the universe, right? You're trying to navigate, you're trying to learn to do some things, you're trying to do that in here. But the ancestors say, yes, you're going to learn it. It's new to you. Some things is new to you, but you are going to learn how to do it, and you're going to master some things. All right. Not only that, right? I'm seeing a lot of prosperity coming along your way. Ancestors is really throwing it out there. They saying keep creating the things that you want to create in your life, right? They're giving you all the energy that say prosperity and abundance, right? It looks good in here, right? It looks really good in here. I'm seeing everything that you want to create. I'm seeing it. I'm just seeing you being a mastermind of things, right? And this could be in anything. If you want to go back to school to do something, right? If you want to do something at work, if you want to start a new business, whatever it is that you want to do, because where the ancestors have you at right now, the ancestors saying in this realm, right? You can have whatever it is that you want to have. The thing is, you just have to learn how to, navigate in there. Once you learn how to navigate in there, you're going to be fine. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing all your creations coming to the light, right? Everything coming to the light and everything being prosperous. Okay. That's what I'm seeing in here. It looks good. It's crazy because you're in this realm where you have like double, triple the blessings, right? Yes, you're trying to be better through all my troubles that I have and eliminate those that are not for me. Very good. Very good. You trust me when I tell you you're going to get there, you're going to get there, right? You're going to get there. And let me tell you something. Don't let nobody try to drag onto your coattail, okay? Because where you going and where the ancestors want to take you, you can't have leechers on you. You can't have people draining you of your energy. You can't have that. So you're going to have to let go of some people, right? Some people you're going to see, y'all going to go on two different paths, but they're not the ones for you, okay? They're not the ones for you because where the ancestors taking you to, right? Everybody's not going where you're going. Everybody can't go where you're going, right? So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of prosperity and blessings ahead for you, right? And everybody is not meant to go with you, okay? So please, you're gonna have to let go of some people. You're gonna have to let go of some leechers in there, okay? Some people that you talk to, you're going to have to get rid of them, unfortunately. All right, that's what I'm seeing in here. But other than that, it looks good. Ancestors are saying all your desires, anything that you want, anything that you want to create, right? Push yourself forward. You're going to be prosperous in here. Looks good in here. It looks good. Yes, when you have crushed me, and that's okay. I wish all the best. Yes, right? Wish them the best and keep it moving, right? Wish them the best and keep it moving. I don't know how this thing came back on because I thought I turned this off. I guess I didn't. All right, it's off now. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Because a lot of people they hang around you to see what they can get from you. Yeah. But it looks good in here. I don't know. I did. Yolanda, you are very welcome, TKG. Right? Definitely continue to do what you are doing, right? The good things that you're doing, continue to do that. Seeing a lot of good things ahead for you. A lot of good things, right? Even the energy feels so good. It feels like, like how when spirit is just trying to come through because it's like they're just trying to get a hold of you. It's just that's what the energy feels like. Like they just trying to get through, right? The energy feels like. I have no water, family, which I should have got some water because I knew that pineapple juice wasn't going to last long. All right, Yolanda, are you still in here? Okay, this is your message, Yolanda. This message is for you. This thing does this. Kathy S. and Miss T. Ooh, Yolanda. All right, I'll see what that is. Kathy S. and Miss T, you are a beautiful person. Thank you, Kathy S. All right, Yolanda. I'm going to see what that is. The ancestors is shot right out the deck, right across this room, honey. That's a message. The ancestors is trying to get through. Some things going on in here, Yolanda. All right. One of the things is a lot of emotional things that's going on in here, right? This came straight across, right? Flew out, right? That energy tells me of a lot of secrets, emotions, deception, right? That's going on in here. One of the things is I'm gonna say that I have a lot of emotional trauma back there, right? I have a lot of deception back here. I got some things going on with a man back here. I got something, it's deception. Some of this involve lust, so sexual relations. Some things going on back here, Ancestor says. Right? So I got secrets, emotional things going on back here. I got deception going on back here. Yeah. Ancestors just bringing it through, honey. Okay. All right. Yolanda. All right. Talk to me. Because something is going on in here. And I'm going to say this, right? Ancestors brought out a lot of things that's telling me that it's some deception going on in here. And you have to be careful because somebody even contracted something. Okay. Somebody even contracted something the way this is going on in here. And when I say contracted something, I'm talking about something that has to do with their life, right? So it's going to change their lifespan in here, right? It's going to change some things, right? So you have to be just be careful out there. All right. I'm just going to say that, right? Take care of your health. All right. Take care of your health. And that could be in many ways because we inherit these diseases that diminish us in many ways. These diseases could be anywhere from a mental thing to something we contracted sexually, right? So anything like that. So depression, Alzheimer's, and I'm picking up a lot of this stuff that could tell me about depression. Okay. So just let you know, take care of your overall well-being. That is important. That is very important. Take care of your emotional well-being. Okay, Yolanda? That's important, right? Ancestors also said that, Yolanda, see, I got you in this realm where I'm gonna tell you this. On this realm, right? On this realm in here, right? On this realm, people will sacrifice you, right? And what I mean by that is people will use you up till they can't use you anymore. People will abuse you. People will kill you. People will take advantage of you sexually. People will take advantage of you as far as your money goes, right? They will just do whatever it is that they want. Okay. So please be mindful of that. Okay. Be mindful of that. Don't let anybody take advantage of you, right? In any kind of way. I'm just going to say that. Take care of your emotional well-being. Okay. Make sure you talk about things. Make sure you talk about things and get things out. All right. That's going to help you emotionally. Okay. Anything that you may be going through. Um, that's what I'm seeing. Right. Your ancestors saying that you need a lot of healing in that area. That tells me about emotional pain, emotional trauma. You need healing in that area. Okay. You got to take action in that area, which means that sometimes you could be going through depression. Right. Yeah. Okay. So that's what's going on with you. Take care of your emotional and mental well being. Okay. That's what I'm seeing in here. All right. And don't allow anybody to use you in various ways. Right. Be mindful of who you may be in a relationship with as well, because I'm picking up deception here and I'm picking up that somebody other than mental illness or depression, someone else in here may be exposed to other things out there. All right. And maybe trying to give it to you because these people is really good at trying to give you something that they have. Okay. So I have to put that in there too. Although I'm seeing a lot of things that's telling me about depression and mental illness. Okay. But I'm also picking up some deception in there. Okay. So I have to tell you that. Right. So just be mindful of that. Right. Main thing the ancestors want you to do is work on your mental, your spiritual, your emotional well-being. Work on that. Okay. Go into some meditation, talk to people, right? If you need to get into counseling or anything like that, get into that. Right? Because that's what I'm seeing. Right? If you want to have longevity in your lifespan, please take heed to that message. Please. Right? You need to hear that? Yes. And I'm happy that you heard that. And I'm happy that you got the message, right? Because that message flew straight out that deck, right? The ancestors said you needed to hear that message, right? You have to take care of your emotional well-being. You have to take care of the inner you. You have to take care of self, all right? That's important. You have to do that, Yolanda, right? I love you much. I'm sending you healing energy, all right? Sending you tons of healing and loving energy. Very good. Yes, please take heed to that message. I don't know who was after, but I'm just going straight across. Family, I was home early today. I don't know what to do with myself, right? Although I got to get some spiritual stuff out, but I don't know what to do with myself. I know family probably in there like, you better be getting back to me, Miss T. What you talking about? You don't know what to do with yourself. Yes, family. I know that, right? I got this weekend to be doing all I need to do. But yes. I know Still I Rise have wrote out some things. Cali girl. Cali girl. Melanin queen. SC honey. You are correct. All facts. SC honey said front and center, baby. All right. I'll come back to you, Cali girl Fox, after SC honey. Sean said, family, please listen. She is not on point. No lies detected. I'm a witness. Thank you, Sean, for that confirmation. Right? Thank you. All right, SC honey, this is your message. Jamal, how you been? Sure you can, Jamal. How you been, Jamal? I mean, you have some ahead of you. All right, this is you, SC honey. All right, SC, honey, what's going on in here? First of all, I'm seeing some prosperity in here for you, right? I'm seeing that, right? I'm seeing a lot of rewards and compensation in here, right? But also, I'm seeing some things being turned upside down, right? Ancestors just turned my message all upside down, all right, with you, SC, honey, right? And it's letting me know that too, you may be adapted. New people, right, is coming into your life, right? There's going to be a flow of new people coming into your life, right? But they're going to help you. These new people, okay, because sometimes you gotta it gotta be out with the old and with the new, right? Getting rid of people that don't serve our higher self any good and ushering in new people in our lives, right? So I want you to listen to this, SC, honey, because you're gonna have some new people coming in, and you may even be exploring things, right? Exploring new things, exploring new people, going new places, traveling, whatever this may be, right? But it's all going to be beneficial for you. It's going to help you, ancestors are saying, all right? You're going to be getting a lot of, you're going to be rewarded a lot in here, SC, honey. I just want to let you know that, all right? These people, so you're going to be meeting people, SC, honey, that's going to help you, all right? You ever know, family, like when you meet new people, right? You may not know how to do certain things or where to begin with something or how to get something started. And then all of a sudden somebody just come into your life and they're like, oh, honey, you gotta do X, Y, Z. I know this person, and you can call. You understand? They are just such a blessing. You're gonna have some angels in human form. All right, that's gonna come into your life, SC, honey. Watch the signs, honey. Watch the signs. That's all I'm gonna say is watch the signs, because they are surely going to come into your life, and they're going to be a blessing to you. Okay, they're going to be a blessing to you. Right? Let me go a little deeper in here. Yeah, they're gonna be a blessing, introducing you to new things. You're going to be doing new things. So you're gonna have different exposure in your life that is going to be a blessing, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The ancestors is turning what I say. The ancestors sometimes flip these rounds, right? Flipping around for you. Yeah. The ancestor says, yes, baby, yes. You are really, SC, honey, you know what, too? I'm going to say this, SC, honey, yes. Oh, wow, yes. I'm going to say this, SC, honey, right? You truly are, not only are you going to meet people that is going to be like humans in angel form, but you truly are an angel in human form, whether you know that or not, okay? So you're going to see, because the way the ancestors have flipped this, a lot of things that it seemed like you was in stagnation regarding, right? So you probably couldn't get your foot off the ground or start something or get something you desire, right? You probably couldn't get some money or something. You just couldn't get it the way you wanted to, right? You got it. It probably was small amounts, small achievements, but you couldn't get the bigger success that you wanted in here, right? But the ancestors saying it was all being restricted because of the people that you had in your life. But now that you are doing away with some people, or you need to let go of some people and usher in new people for new experiences, right? All of that is about to change. So people is going to enter into your life, and they're going to change some things in your life, right? You just have to believe and have faith. Things is going to change for you, right? On a greater scale. It's going to be beautiful in here, the ancestors are saying, right? And if you're looking for something as far as, because it seems like you may be looking for something that has to do just financial growth in here, right? And this could be anything from starting your own business, getting a company started, right? Money, a raise at work. It could be anything like that. But the ancestors is showing, okay, the ancestors is showing that it's going to come into creation for you, right? Soon as you got to meet the right people. The right people is getting ready to come along your path, okay? This is what's going on in here, right? All right, SC, honey? So just know that, all right? Just know that. The right people is all about, see, what you is all about the people. It's all about the communication in there that you're doing. You got to be doing the communication with the right people. You understand? That's what you got to be doing in there. The communication with the right people. And the way the ancestors is setting up your path, they setting it up for the right people to come along your path. So you got to let some people go and usher in the right type of people, right? Start doing the communication with the right type of people, the people that actually want to help you, right? hmm That's what's going on in here, but it looks good. You want to be prosperous in here, right? But you have to be on the right path with the right ones. And that's the thing. And that's what the ancestors is trying to set you up in alignment with, right? Yeah, it's coming, honey. It's coming, right? Do the you ever hear the saying, SC honey, be mindful of who you are entertaining, because you might be just entertaining an angel and don't know, right? I know a lot of you all say you might be entertaining the devil and don't even know it, right? But in your case, you might be entertaining an angel. So make sure you treat everyone how you want to be treated along your path, right? You're going to see these doors open for you, SC honey. You want to see, right? Because it's the right person that you're going to do the communication with that's just going to open up all the doors for you, right? Speak some things into the universe as well, okay? Speak some things into the universe, right? This is your time right now, too, to speak some things into the universe, okay? And treat everybody accordingly. Treat those how you want to be treated. You want to see some things. You want to see some things, right? Yeah, because your blessing is there. Your blessing is there. Ancestors don't want you to miss that blessing. So yes, treat everybody accordingly, right from the heart. Right, SC honey, you got this. You got this. Yes, you heard that many times. You got this. You got this. You are very welcome. That's right. Let them tears flow, honey. Tears of joy, right? Okay, let's see. I don't know who else I called. I called someone else. Who did I call after SC honey? Oh Lord, I'm overwhelmed. Thank you, and thank you so much. You are very welcome. Cali, Cali girl Fox, you up here? And then I was upset too, family, right? I wasn't really upset, but I had said a few words, right, to the ancestors, because Lord knows when I get worked up, it's over for the person. It's over, right? So I try not to get upset or worked up, right? I just try to say something real mellow, right? Somebody stole my package, family. Somebody stole my package, right? And it was somebody at the post office. I know it was somebody at the post office, because the thing is, I had I'm just sharing this with you all, family, right? I had ordered some things from this particular person, right? And I've been ordering stuff consistently from this particular person. So you know how when you track in your package, right? I see everything had been created, right, family? But I don't see any movement now on my package, right? So when I reached out to the person, finally after a week, I reached out to the person. I told him, I'm like, maybe you can track this on your end, because I can't track it on my end. On my end, it's showing that my package haven't moved since you took it there to the post office, right? And I've been needing my package now. So the person said, they felt that, the person said, because this person's, tapped into. So this person said they felt that in their spirit, that, that somebody was going to take my package this time around. They said that. They said, I felt it in my spirit that somebody was going to take this package. They said, because when they took it there, something kept on saying, something kept on telling this person that, okay, when I go and send this package, right, I feel like, because of what they think that's in this package or whatever, they're gonna steal a package. And sure enough, they did. They took my damn package, family. So I was up there. I was anyway, they replaced it. The person replaced it. They said, because the thing is, when they took it there, they said that they said that they never even scanned the package. So we know it was an inside job, right? We know it was somebody at the post office, because that's what they do. And it's this time of year. So everybody want to steal people packages because they thinking they're getting somebody a Christmas gift for free. You understand, family? This is what's going on. So I was like in my feelings, right? So I said, ancestors, I was getting ready, honey, family. And I said, yeah, ancestors, you better cripple their damn fingers up something like arthritis. Just make them be in pain for a couple of days, right? Taking my daggone package. I was pissed off, family, about that. because I was waiting for my package, you know? I be like a kid, family in a candy store. When I know my package is on the way, when I know that I have a package on the way, I be just as hyped as my JoJo. I be like, yeah, honey, right? In here, opening my package, I just be smiling from my husband say, baby, you be smiling, you be acting like you ain't never get nothing, or you can't get nothing, or you can't buy yourself nothing. I said, baby, it's just at the point that even if somebody thought about you, right? That's how I am, right? I don't even care, even if it's just a thought, right? Even if I paid for it, right? I'm just happy. Okay. It's mine. I want it, right? And nobody should be tampering with it. That's just me. Yeah, somebody got me, family. Somebody got me. They took my package. Right? But it's all well, right? The person replaced it, right? So I'm just waiting for that to come, right? Yeah. So we watching, we tracking that one too. We looking at it, right? But we know it's an inside job at the post office. I tell you, family. I tell you. Still I said shame on them. Yes, stole my doggone package. Yes, Melanin Queen. Very sad. Somebody did that. On my journey says it's been happening lately. Yes, that's the also. I want to see last time. I got a message. Okay, I was so glad you turned that around. I felt the change in my life when it happened. Yes. I'm glad you took heed. Let me see, you have given me 2 messages in the past, and both happened. And that was the message. All right, who was Cali girl Fox, right? Cali girl, you still in here? I don't think Cali girl's still in. Oh, Cali girl, you are. I'm here. Siobhan Foxworth. All right, this is your message, Cali girl. I'm sorry, Cali girl, I cut in your message, right? Talking about my own little fiasco that happened. But yeah, family, it's that time of year. Watch your packages, family. Watch your packages, right? I didn't even have to watch my camera. It never even made it to the doorstep. Forget about that, right? Never even made it out the post office. Well, it did make it out the post office and one of the postal workers' car. All right. Ooh, ciao, Cali girl. All right, this is your message, Cali girl. Something jumped out for you. Ooh. Go ahead, Ancestor, speak. Ooh. Right, let's see what the ancestors say. Okay, what is this? All right. Ancestors is changing some things, Cali girl, in your life. I'm just gonna say that, all right? Ancestors are doing some things to promote healing in your life, right? And change your circumstances, any kind of circumstances that is not desirable in your life. I'm just gonna say that. So that is what's going on in here. Okay. Um, so you're gonna be seeing some things being manifested here and there, little by little. So some things should be coming into you, right? But it's coming in small doses, is what I'm seeing here, right? And I'm also seeing the healing energy of some things that's going on in your life, right? So some things is being turned around for you, okay? Slowly, but it's happening, okay? Another thing the ancestors is really saying that I want you to really pay attention, all right, Cali Girl Fox, because ancestors is like the ancestors is really watching you, right? So when I say like the ancestors is really watching you, you in judgment. All right. This is like judgment period. They want to see what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and how they're going to deliver whatever it is that they're going to deliver to you, right? According to what you are doing. So that's what's going on in here. So you're being monitored right now, Cali girl. So just know that the spiritual realm is really watching you. Okay. So a lot of the times that comes out when you know they want to do something grand in your life, right? But they want you to do something accordingly in order to receive it, right? So I want you to know that. Um, that's what I'm seeing in here. A lot of things is talk your desires into the universe, right? Speak it to the universe, right? You're going to see some change because they are actually sending you out like doses of love, right? Trying to get your attention, sending you these doses of love messages. So you're getting it in many ways, right? They're giving you like small quantities of like healing energy, small quantities of just say financial energy. So you ushering this in slowly, right? They're giving it to you slowly. Moderations, they're giving it to you in, right? If you want to see the bigger picture, if you want to see the grander prize, then you have to be doing some things on your end. All right. So you have to be showing gratitude to the universe. You have to be paying some things for it. Right. This is the things you need to be doing. Okay. Yeah. Woo, child. Ancestors. Woo. Let me tell you something. When I tell you that the ancestors don't lie, honey, the ancestors don't lie. Ancestors saying that's right, right? It's all about the energy, right? It's all about the energy in here with you. All right, Cali girl, Fox. So the ancestors saying that it's all about the energy in here with you. So if you want to see the grand prize, like I said, please take heed to the messages, right? Number one thing, show the universe gratitude, right? Pay some things forward. See, that's how you get it an abundance of what you want. You get it in abundance. You understand? Now you won't be getting ration out little doses here, right? You'll get it in abundance, right? That's what they're trying to do, but they monitoring you. All right, Cali girl, they monitoring you. All right, so it's all about your energy, the shift of energy, the communication that you're in there doing. All right, so just be mindful of that. Treating others, I'm gonna say the same thing. How you want to be treated. So you got to be doing that, doing the communication in there, doing the universal communication in there, right? Doing the communication in there to others, with others, right? Paying some things forward. You have to be doing that, right? You have to be doing the energy work as well. So go into meditation, do some things, speak some things into the universe. You're going to see some changes. Ancestors is doing some things for you, right? So you're not going to see it in small doses, right? Once you start doing it, you want to start seeing it in bigger quantities. That's what's going on, right? So if you want to see things on a grander scale, you got to be doing some things, right? And show gratitude, right? Show gratitude. You can shift a lot of things, honey, with your energy. You can shift a lot of things with your energy, right? With your energy and meditation and prayer, speaking some things, your desires out there in the universe. You understand? It's like the ball is in your court, Cali girl, right? Ball is in your court. Miss T, I have all my money away. You gave all your money away. Guess what? It's going to come all back to you, right? It's going to come all back to you. You would love to book a one-on-one? You can, right? Email me. You got to send me an email. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, right? It looks good in there. I'm just going to say that, Cali girl. It looks good. All right. Somebody was next. Who was next before I get my tail off of this thing? I don't know, because it won't let me go back up no more for some reason. It won't let me go past a certain mark now. I don't know. Every once in a while it does this. Melanin Queen. All right. This is your message, Melanin Queen. I guess this is gonna be it for my messages, huh? Because it won't let me go back up no more, right? Wait, what is this? Hold on, family. No. It won't let me go up past. Yeah, when this message was given, it won't let me go up past certain point. All right, Melanin Queen, this is your message, Melanin Queen. Let's see what the ancestors want you to know. I'm finished listening to my Luther family, and I'm going to do my work and get some things up and out. Yes, Jamal. All right, this is your message, Melanin Queen. I want to say, Cali Girl Fox, you had some good energy coming through here. Okay, what's going on in here? I don't think I had Melanin Queen. Melanin Queen, did somebody just pass? Did you lose somebody? Did you lose somebody in your life? Because it's like I'm picking up some trauma there, but it could be trauma from a death, right? Some things from a death, right? Somebody, you could have lost somebody, right? Um, the thing is, you may be going through something with somebody, right? Concerning somebody, right? It's something there. But the ancestors don't want you to lose who you are in the process. That's the thing, right? It's like the ancestors don't want you to lose who you are in the process, but it's like something is going on. This could be a relationship with someone, right? Whether this is intimate, family, friends, but it seemed like something happened in here. Um, yeah, that's what it looked like. A previous death or an end to something, right? A relationship, something's going on in there. Let's see. Hi, Reverend Bridge. Reverend Bridge said no notification, but Spirit told me to log on. Hello, Reverend Bridge. Miss you much. Okay. Let's see. What is this? This is a lot of shakeup. This is a lot of shakeup. This is a lot of shakeups going on in here. Okay. For one, Melanin Queen, you lost your sister a couple of years ago, and it's so hard. Yeah. I was getting ready to say, yeah, and this could very well be your sister coming through, right? Because it's definitely somebody in here that's connected to you, right? Who's close to you. But just know this, in the midst of all this that you said has been hard and all this trauma, emotional trauma and pain and suffering that you have gone through and still maybe going through, right? Still is going through. Um, your sister's here, right? She's actually watching over you, right? So she's an angel watching over you. So I just want you to know that, right? um one thing she comes through to talk about is the cycles, right? The cycles of life and death and so forth like that, and not continuing cycles and patterns, right? That doesn't serve you any good. Okay, so let go of old cycles and patterns, right? And know that you know, is also a process and a cycle of life, right? And death. Okay, so know that, right? Um, So I'm seeing that, right? And I'm just seeing like this just angel there, right? Just watching over you. Her messages come out very interesting, right? All right, we're gonna get that, right? That's the message that came through. I don't know, the ancestors have me tapping in again. It's like so much that's going on in here, Melanin Queen. Okay. Be careful. So be mindful. Let's see what this is. All right. And she's letting you know that she's good, right? She's there watching over you. She's okay. But just be mindful of anything that you be mindful of anything that you may adapt to, Melanin Queen, right? Due to trauma, emotional pain, right? So when I say that, I mean that be mindful of what you pick up, right? Or what you start, because you may be in that phase that's telling me that I'm in emotional distress or I'm in pain or mourning or anything like that. So now you're going to pick up a habit or pick up something that is really no good to you, right? Doesn't serve you any good. So it goes back again to your sister saying be mindful of cycles and patterns. Okay, be mindful of cycles and patterns, and also know about the cycle of life and death. Okay, so sometimes you ever know, like if you can't cope with something, you may pick up like cigarettes or drinking or something like that. Just be mindful of that, okay, because that has come through. um so I'm seeing that. um yeah, that's what I'm seeing, right? Your chest is tight, you saying? So this is what I'm seeing in here, right? Another thing is, are you talking about, are you having tightening in your chest? Is that what you're saying? Um, Clarify that, because I'm not certain what that is. But are you on any kind of medications? Let me know that, right? And if you are on medications, are you taking it as are you taking it as prescribed? Are you taking it, right? Are you taking it as you should if you are on medication? Because you have to be careful. I have you in this realm of just like trickery and chaos. Okay. And the chaos looks like it could be related to medications and things like that. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Or if you need to take some medication, right? Anxiety and blood pressure, definitely take it, because I got you definitely on this realm that tells me like trickery, right? And it can be trickery if, all right, if you're not doing the things that you need to do, all right, within that realm that tells me like your medication, all right, your medical needs. So make sure that you're doing it, all right. Make sure that you are watching your food, right, um, your food intake. So that's important, and be mindful. So be mindful of what you're consuming, all right, especially with the blood pressure medication, and be mindful that you are taking it as directed. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in here. All right. So one, that your sister is there with you always, okay, and your messages. Two, take care of your health, right? Be mindful of what you pick up, right? Any habits or anything that you may pick up because you may be in emotional distress or anything like that. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in here, Melanin Queen. All right. Mhm. Boy, you got like a lot of things going on, right? It's like a whole lot. It's like a whole lot of once you get on the proper regimen, I'm seeing, as far as your health concerned, I'm seeing a lot of things changing for you, right? A lot of things changing for you in a positive way. But it's like you got a whole lot of things that's getting ready to happen in your life, right? A whole lot of things that's getting ready to happen. That's what I'm seeing. You are very welcome, Melanin Queen. Text you. Did you get it? I got. You know what? Was it recently? Because I'm still going through a lot of my text messages. Right. I know some of you all probably get to your text messages in a day, but honey, right? Sometimes I get to 2 text messages in a day because it's like, okay, I get to the message and then it's like, I may be family may be talking to me about a matter, and then I'm in there and I'm dealing with them regarding that matter, right? Before I can move on to the next one. Okay. So if it was recently, I haven't gotten there yet, but even if it was old, right? I still haven't gotten it yet. But no, I didn't get the text messages that I know of. But then again, I'm still going through text messages. So Melanin Queen, good or bad about what? I'm saying good things going to come out of it, right? As long as you're taking care of your health, right? And talk to your sister. She can hear you, right? Jamal, are you in here, Jamal? I'm trying to go up and see. I saw family saying something. All right, Jamal, I'm gonna give you this message. All right, Melanin Queen. All right, this is your message. Hi, Chrissy. All right, this is your message, Jamal. All right, I'm gonna shut this down, family. I gotta get to some other work. All right, Jamal, this is your message. I don't know. Ancestor was just like, let me get to Jamal before I get off of here. Okay. Ancestor's about to do some things for you and your family, Jamal. I'm gonna say that. I gotta look at a lot of things the ancestors are saying. The ancestors are saying what you put out there is what you're going to receive. Okay, so what you put out there is what you're going to receive, right? So just be mindful of that. They're working on this process with you, this process that's saying growth, okay, and that you could shift anything within your family life, anything within, right? Make sure that you're doing more good, right, out there into the universe, right? Especially if you want to shift some things within, right? Because I'm just seeing this that's just saying that you're about to do some improvements for self. It's growth. Growth in there. Growth in there. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say this. Right? In your family life, all right, Jamal. All right, in your family life, right? I'm seeing some things changing, but I'm also seeing great power and strength there, right? In the family dynamics. Although that I got to look at the living conditions in there because that's what the ancestors are saying, right? So, in your living conditions, things, there's been some things going on in there, right, with your family, and also, and your, and when it comes to like others in your family, right? So they lifespans because of their living conditions. So sometimes you'll see like our family may be passing away young or younger than what was expected because of how they've been living their life, the ancestors are saying, right? Or, they passing away because they haven't been doing the things that they needed to be doing, right? So sometimes it's taking care of your health and so forth like that, or how out there in the street, whatever, right? But I'm seeing that in there. So the ancestors is letting you know that if you want to see better improvement, if you want the improvement to happen in your family and for self, right, you got to just change those conditions, right? And teach your family the same, right? How to change their living conditions, right? If they want to see longevity in their lifespan. Another thing is ancestors are saying that it's some things that you've been communicating. All right. It's some things that you have been communicating in there. Hold on, family, because I'm dropping stuff. It's some things that you have been communicating. And you probably been communicating a lot of stuff that have to do with your earthly needs. So hold on. Hold on. All right. And you probably been communicating with some things regarding your earthly needs. Okay. And even some things for your family, Jamal. Okay, even some things for your family, right? You know how you just pray for some things for your family or pray for their health or anything like that. So it's like you have been doing something in there. But the ancestors are saying that because of what you put out there is what you're going to receive and what your family's going to receive. So if you keep doing a greater good out there, is what I'm seeing, right? You're going to have the greater good being ushered in for you and for your family. The ancestors is making some improvement in there with you. And I'm seeing, like I said, I'm seeing growth in there, right? I'm seeing some things shifting as well with your finances. Okay, so some things is going to be shifting with your finances as well. So I want to let you know some things going to be shifting with your health, right? For the good, right? Some things is going to be shifting with your health for the greater good, and some things is going to be shifting with your finances for the greater good. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing in there. All right. Just have strength and keep pushing forward. You're going to see the changes that's going to be going on in there, right? So you're going to have some changes going on in there, right? Some financial changes, some health changes, but it's all going to be for the greater good. Okay. Also, don't allow family to use you either, right? Because that's another thing that I'm picking up in here, right? You may have some family members that may be trying to leech off of you here and there. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Oh, another thing is I got cycles going on here in your family. Okay. So the cycles just tells me that it has been some things that's going on in your family. So you may have seen it from generation to generation in your family, right? Your mother may have did it, your grandmother have done it, your grandfather did it, your sister did it, you may have done it. You understand? It's cycles. So sometimes the cycles have to be broken. Okay. And sometimes these cycles could be cycles of struggle, right? Cycles of financial struggles. Okay. Um, so just be mindful of that. But it looked like you have growth in here, right? Is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing growth in here. But I'm also, like I said, seeing some things with the living conditions of your family, and I'm also seeing some of your family with the short lifespan in here. Okay. And that's only because of the energy that they've been putting out there, right? So the ancestors are saying, be mindful of those cycles. The cycles say if you don't do the greater good won't come to you. You understand? So that's what I'm seeing in here. You want the greater good, you got to put the greater good energy out there. Whatever energy you put out there, Jamal, is energy that you're going to get back. Okay. And right now, what I'm seeing is because you've been shifting some energy, you are about to get some things in the area that you desire. So, whatever you've been speaking to the universe, especially in the area that tells you about your health and your financial gain, I'm seeing some shifts coming, right? And it looks good, right? The shifts looks good. All right, Jamal. So, I'm just going to say that. Okay. And remember, you should be doing the energy work, Jamal, right? The energy work tells me prayer and meditation to make the shifts. Okay? That's your message, Jamal. That is your message. So that is it, family. I got my thing down here that I'm just sitting on. Yeah, I'll be throwing this on me, honey, because I'm gonna be listening to my music while I'm finishing what I'm doing, honey. My little wraparound. I love this thing, right? A little wraparound that I use. So that's what I'm seeing in there, Jamal. All right. It looks good as long as you make the necessary shifts, right? And help your family, and good things will come to your family as well, right? But your family, it seems like your family needs you to put in the energy on their behalf too. So help your family, right? So when you do things for yourself, when you shift energy for yourself, Jamal, you're not just helping yourself, you're helping your family as well. So just to let you know. All right. So that's it for the messages, family. Thank you. Thank you. Still I rise. Woo, I receive it, Jamal says. All right, family. So I'm gonna get off of here. I love you all much, family. It was a blessing for me to come and put my energy out there because family, we have to be giving back. So I'm thankful, right? To be able to just put that energy out there, right? Give back to my spiritual family. But I'm gonna say I love you all, family. I want you all to have a prosperous day. And if it's anybody that I missed and didn't get to, I apologize, family. Please know that the next time I come up here to do messages, I will eventually get you all, right? That I didn't get. You're very welcome, Chrissy. Love you all, family. I want you all to have a prosperous day. I don't think that I cut that off correctly. And now I may not know how to. Okay, here I am. I was getting ready to say, I might not have